1300 hours Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Aisha Nayab. First, the headlines. President is in Istanbul for talks with Turkish leadership to further deepen fraternal ties and economic cooperation between the two countries. Foreign Minister says entire world has acknowledged Pakistan's role regarding environmental protection. Information Minister says government is setting up the Pakistan Media Development Authority to cope with the challenge of hybrid war by presenting Pakistan's narrative to the world effectively through digital media. Kashmiris on both sides of the line of control and all over the world are observing Indian Independence Day today as Black Day to register protest against India's continued illegal occupation of their homeland. And now the news in detail. President Dr. Arif Alvi is in Istanbul on the three-day official visit to Turkey at the invitation of Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan. During his stay, the president will hold meetings with the Turkish leadership, including President Recep Tayyip Erdogan. The president will also meet the leading Turkish businessmen to boost economic cooperation between the two countries. Both the brotherly countries enjoy excellent relations, and the visit of President Alvi will further deepen fraternal ties. Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi says entire world has acknowledged Pakistan's role regarding environmental protection. Talking to media in Multan today, he said awareness regarding effects of climate change is being created among masses through ongoing massive tree plantation campaign in the country. Foreign Minister said Saudi Arabia has decided to launch a tree plantation drive after getting inspiration from Pakistan. Shah Mahmood Qureshi said Prime Minister Imran Khan played an important role in making people realize the importance of tree transplantation. He also appreciated the role of educational institutions and district management in making the tree plantation drive a success. Minister for Information and Broadcasting Chaudhry Fawad Hussain says that digital media is the future of the new era and the government is working on a plan to present Pakistan's narrative to the world effectively through this technology. Briefing the media about Digital Media Wing in Islamabad today, he said Digital Media Wing has published a report with glimpse of the hybrid war facing Pakistan. The minister said the fifth generation war and hybrid war are not a philosophy but a reality. He said to address the challenge of fake news and sectarian and hateful content, we are setting up the Pakistan Media Development Authority. The minister said a big network being operated by India to promote sectarianism in Pakistan is spreading baseless news against Pakistan. The minister said millions of users of social media are using different social media platforms in Pakistan and the future of advertising is digital ads. He said it is important to bring digital advertisement under regulation as Google and Facebook are getting 7 billion rupees from Pakistan in terms of advertisements. Kashmiris on both sides of the line of control and all over the world are observing the Indian Independence Day today as Black Day to register protest against India's continued illegal occupation of their homeland. Complete shutdown is being observed in the occupied territory on the call of All Parties Hurriyat Conference. Black flags have been hoisted everywhere while protest rallies are being organized against the gross human rights violations by Indian troops in the territory. In Afghanistan, the Taliban have taken control of eastern city of Jalalabad without a fight this morning. This is the last major city outside the capital, Kabul, which has fallen to the Taliban, cutting Kabul to the east. Earlier, Taliban captured the city of Mazar-e-Sharif. The Taliban have now seized control of 22 of Afghanistan's 34 provinces and are edging closer to the capital, Kabul. In Uzbekistan, the border guards have detained 84 Afghan military personnel who crossed the Uzbek-Afghan border. In a statement, the Uzbek Foreign Ministry spokesman said today a group of Afghan soldiers who had run for life after retreating from the Taliban's offensive emerged near a border checkpoint on the Afghan side and sought medical help from Uzbek military. The spokesman said Uzbekistan army is providing humanitarian aid to these fugitive soldiers. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletin on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News.